What's up, nerds? It's Matt. It's a different Jake, and he's playing Ryan's deck tonight. What's up?
I'm gonna Thoughtseize. Oh, we're doing the same thing. I think I'll take the. Hurry.
Yeah, and casting at sorcery speed. Split up. Fuck his back up, by the way. That is my favorite. This one? Yeah.
One of them. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's here tonight. I was just thinking about that. That is my absolute favorite thing to watch him do every time.
Let's put that tapped. Pass.
Really? I play a lot of rats against him, so he's like, that's the one thing that makes him like usually.
It's weird. Yeah, no, against me, he's always sorcery speeding it, and I'm black green. Or what it,
Scavengers Joe.
I don't know what
Yeah,
you're scared of. But there's been multiple
Which is
cases
lovely.
where he has like let me meet hook him for 2 extra creatures because he sorcery speeds it. Yeah, so it's worked out very nice for me. Glad he does it.
Guess I will Thoughtseize. Insight Terrace Under. Fabled Passage.
You have a John Dragon Silver right now. No, you do. Brought the Baneslayer tonight.
Let's get rid of the Dredger's Insight. So we're both at 18.
No, they belong
Oh,
to
you.
both boxes. Control this. We dismantle.
A little more love than that.
High roll of pace.
Middle row, closest to 10.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with whatever you fall out.
Closest to 7.
Yeah, I will something.
Play Fabled Passage faster.
I want to see the math behind that. Like, beat that.
Alright,
You like to roll the other one.
Play that tapped.
It's almost like you could have been you had such a good chance.
Your turn.
All your shot.
Can I level up at instant speed?
No, it's sorcery.
Okay. Crack the Fabled Passage at the end of your turn.
Yeah, I'll
Mhm.
keep it. It's very strange and weird.
Grab basic force.
Can't even tell what lands they are.
Kinda.
The symbol's different.
It is. Sorry.
There you go.
It's not anywhere as awesome, I sure.
It sure is. They're pretty sweet. What are your thoughts on that?
Grand Polisher.
Tap 2 and level this up and pass.
Yeah, Grand Wallership.
Oh, yep, you got dice. Go to my turn right now.
So I just like, I don't get to cast cards in your turn anymore.
I guess a Thought Sneeze. 16. Flag Feast, Trophy, Terrace. There, you got everything.
Well, I can't use that card, so go ahead.
Go Quag Feast, I guess. Your turn.
This turn.
My turn 3 is throwing sock on the right. No matter which way.
Shock. Like, you just end up using a removal spell, and I gotta force you to do it, so I'll play Cletus.
You believe that
Yep.
black has this
Pass.
End step, I will trophy him.
Yep. And I fetch
Yep. You can grab a
basic.
Yep, basic land card. And then I will also Fabled Passage trigger as well.
I'll grab a swamp.
Yeah, and that was like kind of a good card when it came out. That it was only a good card for like 3 weeks. Like, yeah, you probably shouldn't be using black. Yeah, cards in your domain deck unless you absolutely have to.
And pass.
Yeah, sorry. You gonna make a land or make a token on me? Hope so.
Go.
Pass.
Narset?
Don't want you to exile the Scarab God, so. Jaws are on fire.
Nailing it. Don't act like you're not a little impressed. Level up again.
Yeah. Alright, what does it do now? So it's whenever one or more creatures die, create a food. Whenever you sacrifice a permanent, mill 2 cards. Target player mills 2 cards. Beginning of your end step, you can sacrifice 3 other non-land permanents. If you do, return a creature card with a finality counter. Okay.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
This is
Wow.
excellent. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Thanks for the passage.
Thin your deck and draw a land.
Probably. Seems to be the common theme for the deck.
Brian's draws never go like this. His draws are always really good.
That's not true.
It's nope.
Go.
100% of the time against me.
Yeah, I just rolled turn 5 against you like every game. That's really all it is. Like, it's just your bad luck.
Only one more and I can go. Pass. Notice I fetched the swamp and then drew the Urborg.
Yeah, I go ahead. Game's going great.
I'm gonna Molten Collapse the second mode, Scavenger's Talent.
Is your hand just bad?
Okay.
So destroy.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will pass.
It looks like it's a aura that obliterates or something when it enters. I really didn't want to kill your fish.
Go ahead.
So you kind of had a chance to.
Tragically bad.
Go ahead.
Channel Takanuma.
Yeah.
L3.
Wow. Okay.
Go ahead.
Woo. I guess I just gotta force you to use everything, right? So I'll play the Scarab God.
Yeah.
I will attempt to pass the turn.
Trophy it.
Activate. Target the Collectibles.
Okay.
Blow up the Collectibles.
Trophy, please.
2 trophies.
Yeah.
So this is Collectibles is exiled, and then I fetch 2 lands, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Sure do.
Should be 2 left. We'll go Mountain Island, and then pass.
Go ahead.
There you go. Cut. Go to my turn. Let's see. Do this. Bolus.
Mm-hmm.
When it enters, discard a card.
Discard push.
Armor advanced Snapcaster Mage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, no matter how I do this, you get the priority to exile it, so I'll just pass.
Okay. Yeah, I will end step exile him.
Yeah, Tender's under.
There's
Yep,
under.
go ahead. He also could have done it with the trigger on the stack, so it doesn't.
Yeah.
I don't have the opportunity to flip him there.
No, I know.
Just trying to run him out of cards, but he hasn't drawn a single creature, which is a little strange.
Finally.
Oh, he did.
Familiar.
Yeah. Let's see. I hate this. Okay, so drain one. That'll happen. Yeah, so like I don't really have. There's no real way to respond to it. Yeah. Go to my turn.
Yep. I'll go to sack.
When are you doing that?
At my end step.
Oh, you're at okay. Yep, happens.
So. Make the food and.
I don't think you want to bring it back.
No.
Okay.
Not yet.
Just make the food.
Just make the food. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Go to my turn. Pass.
No! Oh, this is not new Elspeth. Okay. I'm less skilled now. Is the new Elspeth in your deck? Great.
Talent?
Yeah. Results.
Do I want this one? Very expensive. I have 3. You gotta draw 4. Take them at what, right? What is all set?
I'm gonna try and bring back the Cauldron Familiar. Sacrifice.
Yep.
ETB. Trigger. Sack, trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Make 2 food. Probably should have done that first. That would have been smart.
We can pretend you did, so you'll get.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, I should have done that first.
Yeah, it's
No.
fine.
But it quite literally is the first time reading half of these
Yeah.
cards.
So let's see. You sacrificed one
Yeah.
cat and one food.
Yeah, so it would have been
2
I
triggers.
would have gotten 2 triggers if you
So,
allow me to
yeah.
do it, because I was
Yeah, it's fine.
a total of 4 cards.
Yep.
Then I will pass the turn.
Oh, that's lifeline? Yeah.
Play Watery Grave. Pass the turn.
Sack of food to attempt to bring back the Cauldron Familiar and then stuff.
Yep.
Trigger. Tap. Draw turn. Move to attack.
Mhm.
Attack. Sack, trigger.
Mhm. So you should get 2 food,
get 2
right?
of it on
Yep.
there.
And then
Yeah.
mill 2.
I'll mill 2.
Yeah.
Say pass. Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see.
You play it first in your graveyard.
2 familiars. I'm dead in 3 turns. Trying to think if I have any outs. You have the oven and the talents. I don't really have too many outs. I'll play a bolus. Go up. So draw a card, you exile a card from your hand or permanent you control.
Lands.
It's just like you do on the graveyard.
Yeah, it's like you can cast something out of graveyard protection. It's
Very cool, man.
these two.
I'll shock that in. Kolaghan's command, destroy artifact and return Scarab God. And then I'll cast the Scarab God.
Okay.
Pass.
Turn 1.
Yeah.
Turn another one. I'll mill both times.
Mm-hmm.
Untap. Draw for 2.
Get rid of your thing that says you can't cast any spells.
Level up. Now.
Mm-hmm.
What card?
Everything in Final Fantasy. So here's what this card does. Warm green, surveil 2, you gain 2 life.
I'll destroy bolus.
Quick feast.
Yep.
The spell is cast from a
So
graveyard.
it's mill, right?
Yep.
And then you have plenty.
Yeah, I'll mill and then.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's
I
a mill
think-
2. I
yeah,
think you
mill
have
2.
5 in there.
Yeah, I got a couple. 1 or 2. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the spell. There's a 4/4. One is revealed top of your library. If it's permanent card, put it in your hand. Summon 2 or lower 2 is add 2 green and lower 3 is other.
I will
What the hell is this thing?
go to my end of my end step. Sacrifice these 3 permanents. So get me a food token
Mhm.
because a creature died. And then I will be milling a couple cards as well because I'm
Oh yeah,
sacrificing
because of the triggers.
permanents.
Yeah. So it's a mill 6, correct?
Yep, mill 6, and then I also am going to be returning Ygra at the same time.
Okay.
The finality counter on her.
Like,
You can just play it as one hand.
yeah, you can.
You didn't mill the 6 yet, right?
I have not milled
Okay.
6. I'm about to do that now.
It's not very exciting.
2,
It feels like you could have just done
3,
it most of the time.
4,
In that case,
5,
we already have a
6.
All right.
You look away for 3 seconds.
Just to represent a finality counter. I like that. That's
You have artifacts and you have creatures and you have enchantments. We're gonna get rid of those. That seems good. We'll leave the graveyard though. I will not.
Okay. I will pass.
sacrifice to return a Cauldron Familiar.
I will respond.
Okay.
Activate. Exile the one you target.
Okay.
I guess I should read that. Yeah. So whichever one you're activating, I'll hit with the Scarab God. So then I'll get a copy of
A lot of effort and work.
a 4/4 Cauldron Familiar and drains you on enter.
Whatever, sacrifice spell. I'll mill 2. So I did sacrifice. This is part of the activation cost.
Yep.
So mill 2. Okay.
What? How many more are in your graveyard?
There's a couple. Two.
2 is different than 3 if there's 2.
There are 2.
Yeah.
2 cats, you mean?
Yeah, I got 2 cats in there currently.
Because I might want to respond to the trigger of you making foods.
I can't currently make any food right now.
When you sacrificed
A creature.
Creature.
Oh, creature.
Sacrifice creature
Were-
to do that. I sacrificed a treasure to bring a creature back.
Right. So you're not making a food currently.
No.
Okay.
As far as I can tell, I don't have the ability to do that.
Creature.
So there's 2 Ygras, 2 Cauldron Familiars.
Even if you remove it, he still has a chance to go off.
Well, I can remove anything in response right now,
Hmm.
but I don't know if I want to just remove them both preemptively.
Does he have 1 food in play then?
I have none.
No, okay.
Yeah, that was the
Yeah,
difference. Like, yeah, if he has none right now, I think I'm safe because I can just respond to anything. So I will pass. Oh my God, I forgot about the Scarab God's trigger so long ago when you Assassin's Trophied it.
To put it back on top.
To put it back in my hand.
Oh, I thought that one went back on top.
I haven't played the card in
Hmm.
years.
So that's a 4/4 copy of my Cauldron Familiar.
Correct.
Did we drain?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
I know that he's playing first in Dragon Age and it's use.
Sorry, that curse kind of obnoxious that I had to read.
Yeah, man, that one's not my favorite is to read.
Yeah, you're
What
done.
are we doing?
Massacre for 5.
Meat Hook Massacre for 5. Let's see. Might as well attack your graveyard. So I'll hit both Cauldron Familiars.
Okay.
Game 2.
This will not be start your engines with what I've got, so
Okay.
You gain 2, he loses 2.
yeah.
Start there.
So let's see, 9 to 20. And all my creatures are foods, correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
Say, don't you just die?
Why would I die?
Because Ygra gets +2/+2 for each creature that dies.
But he's got -5/-5.
Right, but he'll be a 1/1, and then he'll get 8 counters on him when you're
He's
5
currently
cast
at
out.
8/8. He'll be -5, goes to a 3/3.
Oh, he's an 8/8 right?
He's at 8/8 right now. So when all 4 of those guys die, he should get +8/+8
Yeah.
because all of them are food in addition to their other types. So he'd be a 9/9.
I'll sack 1 to gain 3.
Okay. Trigger.
2 counters right there.
Yeah, so then these die.
This is the biggest Ygra I've had to play. And then you gain 4 for what it's worth off the massacre.
I do.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Because your creature's
the first one was before the meat hooks in play.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, yeah.
So 23.
I'm swinging for at this point.
So it's a 14/14 -5, correct?
Yep, so it'd be 9.
So 9. So go to 3.
That's true.
So trigger.
should actually have 10 counters on it. Because I had 2 to start, right?
Yeah.
So then you gain 2 for each of the creatures.
Yeah.
Because it was in play even when you sack the guy as a food.
So wait, am I taking 11
You're
instead?
taking you're taking 2 extra.
Okay, so I'm at 1. Big draw.
This is a lot of triggers. I'm not familiar with how all this works.
Big
I
draw.
apologize.
Big draw. Eternal blocker.
Not quite. I mean, I guess, yeah. We'll play it.
It's not like Ygra has trample, does it?
Mm-mm. It's just massive.
So, sir, you're gonna need to sacrifice those fabled pests.
No, I'm not.
Oh, you do have an reward there.
Ah.
Oh, okay.
Pass.
So the North coast of 3.
You're telling me. There's a lot of cards. This is the cards I've seen this game. That's it.
So what you could have done is reanimated his Ygra last turn and then sacrificed your guy. Because your guy also would have got 2 counters and would have been able to survive.
Oh, I guess I don't even know what Ygra does.
Whenever a food dies, he gets +2/+2. Like permanent.
So he would have been bigger,
Right, and
yeah.
made a 6/6, and then the hook goes off for 5. Plus
Swing.
your guys get all the counters.
Yeah. Well, I'll animate your Ygra.
Okay.
Because that's what's left in your graveyard.
Mhm.
So it's a 4/4 copy. So let's see here. Other creatures are food.
Yep.
Okay. I'll just block with your Ygra.
Okay.
So that's
Lethal.
No.
He's a 1.
Yeah.
Another creature. on his-
Read meat hook, it's backwards.
Oh, it is
gain life.
backwards.
Yeah, you gain.
Alright. I gain life, my bad.
Your creature has to die, or it works the other way
Too
around.
bad. Well, can I just eat Ygra right now and then win?
It's not. Other creatures are food.
That sucks.
Also, you'd have to.
Also, I can just sack my Scarab God to gain 3.
Too bad. Well, you can't because it's a creature. So summoning sickness.
It's like food.
Yeah, it's still a creature. You still.
It doesn't tap, does it?
Yeah, food taps to sacrifice.
Oh, okay. Then I have to wait till my turn.
Yeah.
What's your
Shit.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
I'll animate your Ygra. Go to my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Trigger. Gain X and scry X. 1.
I don't know putting that there.
I think I missed a creature with some weird artwork in there.
Yeah, that's fine. There's only 8 creatures on there.
Yeah.
It's just orc familiar.
I think I leave it on top. Draw.
And then you lose 1.
Yeah. To 2. Let's see. We'll just. Let's K command. Do you have any cards in hand?
No.
Destroy the oven. And I guess I'm just dealing 2 to you. That's relevant.
Kind of, yeah.
Oh, do you gain off scare again?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he just drained.
Oh no, it is just lose life. I thought it was drain. So do you want to back that up? Because I am at 1.
Oh no, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I'll sack the Ygra and get 4 food.
I'll
Nope.
respond to the meat hook trigger. Oh, I have to sack Scared Bad, don't I?
Oh wait, no,
Yeah.
you did let it get to your turn. You can actually do it then.
Yeah, sack this. Game 3.
Yeah, because his Ygra is still in play. Wait, is sacrifice a creature part of the cost of Witch's Oven?
Yeah.
Okay, then no, you cannot sacrifice your Ygra.
Why?
Because there's no longer that Ygra in play to make yours a food. Because it's part of the cost. So as soon as
My
you cast-
Ygra's in play.
Right, Ygra says other creatures.
Oh,
Ygra is not a food on its own.
Yeah, so it would have to be.
Scared Bad.
Yeah. Which then does go back. And then your Ygra does get 4 +1/+1 counters extra.
It's a 4/4 with 4 counters. And you have mill trigger.
Yeah. I'm gonna make you mill. I'm not gonna mill myself on this. So you
2.
can mill 4.
2. So your
2.
second one's not
Yeah,
leveled.
it's not leveled. My bad.
And then yeah, you make 4 food. You're gonna lose 1 mana after you gain your 3 because of the meat hook. You're all correct.
I'll attack for 8.
Ow.
Witch's Oven's in the graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
End step. Trigger. Pass. I think. Yeah.
So he's a 10/10 though?
No, he is an 8/8
8/8.
because he's a 4/4 copy.
What's that? Mill your opponent out.
I think I win that race.
It's pretty close. I mean, it's 4 cards for each food.
But I'm attacking for 8.
Yeah. Plus, it's actually going to be more because every time he stacks a food, you got
Right.
+2/+2 as well. He does gain 3 each time, but still. What game is this?
1.
Oh, goodness. It's taking forever.
Yeah, go.
I think on your end step, I need relevant cards, so I'm gonna use both those. I guess I don't have too many left in there either, though. For food, put 2. Okay,
It's just
cuts.
exactly what you wanted.
That's right. Scurvy. Let's see. Attack for 8.
A box. Go to 5.
Pass.
Sack of food. Mill 4, please. Food, mill 4, please.
Oh, okay. I see.
I didn't say it was a good backup plan, but when all else fails, it is what you have.
What's that?
He's not making more food, so
Yeah, not unless you drew Witch's Oven into another Ygra right here. He
I think
might have
that's
a chance
yeah,
to
that's
kill
like
you
the
then.
only thing left in the deck, I think.
Yeah, he's got one Ygra left, I think. Probably Witch's Oven.
No.
Still don't know that it actually gets there. I don't really want to count your deck. But there's 3 ovens and 2.
I think they're all in here then. Yeah, there's 3 in there.
I could be wrong. It could be 4, but it's just 3 ovens. Found another way to make food at least if you can survive a turn.
Oh, I seen that beat.
Yeah, for 5.
Second massacre for 5.
Let's see. I can't sacrifice it because
No.
it's got summoning sickness. So that dies, you gain 1.
Gains 2. Oh, wait, no, never mind. The other massacres
one-
on their legendary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then your guy does get 2 extra tokens. Which I think is still just lethal. But
Yeah, it's 18 now.
the guy gets big quick.
So
End step, sack 3 permanents, and
Do you have a creature left that you can try?
I think it's my
Oh, you
Ygra.
got the Ygra, yeah, still in there. Let's see.
oh, I didn't know that was in there. Hold on. I can Scarab got it.
Okay. Let's go to the next game then.
Okay. Yeah, I got plenty of mana for anything you target, I can remove.
Yeah, and he just gains 1 extra life, so not that bad. Yeah, make your Ygra that much bigger. You did have him, Jake. You had the turn where you played the Witch's Oven, you should have just cracked it right away. Because none of his guys could be turned into food yet.
Mhm.
Remember when you were going, oh yes, Ygra can't sacrifice to himself, you immediately played Witch's Oven and didn't think about, oh, but this Witch's Oven lets me do it. I think you had him there. I didn't see his hand fully, but
I don't know how to play this deck.
he'll get there. I mean, it's little things like that are just timing combos. Ygra's kind of weird because he doesn't make himself a food. It does make things a little awkward.
It's 38 minutes.
You guys have like 10 left or something?
Yeah.
Jack?
Let's see.
You activated the ability on set, right? Right. Still free. The door's not open yet, right? So it's
I paid for it to be open.
Okay, then that goes on the stash. Just like you were casting
so what's it CMC while it's still on set? It's still free, right?
Oh, that's a great question.
Because these fucking doors are.
What's the question?
What is the CMC of a door while its ability to unlock the other side is on the stack?
Is it just the one side that's
Yeah, the only thing that's in play is what's the mana value.
okay? So the mana value doesn't add on until the second half resolves.
Correct.
So since it's still on the stack, does the effect still happen?
No, it's not.
What?
Played, that's
Are
not
you
played,
sure?
It's not played resolve.
That's not weird.
That's a infernal non-permanent to understand.
It says return when you unlock the store, which now creature cards from your graveyard to the battlefield.
Oh, yeah. I had about
Oh yeah, it wouldn't be on the battlefield to unlock if it's removed, yeah.
What?
If it's removed with the activation on the stack, then it's no longer in play to say when it was unlocked.
Okay. Yeah. That is the only negative of those rooms versus like a sorcery or something. Coming is of sorceries.
what in this draft. Add some steel. I didn't see that move.
I'll keep. Sneeze. Let's see. So this is whenever one or more creatures die, create a food. Only triggers once each turn. Guess I'll get rid of the Cauldron Familiar. Pass. Pass.
That's easy. I will get rid of Liliana.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Several good cards in this deck. All right, I haven't seen a single.
Yeah, go ahead.
Agreed.
I'm gonna level this up.
Mhm.
Cast Dredger's Insight.
Mhm.
Be Mill Floor.
Artifact, creature, or land from the mill cards.
Yep. I'll get Ygra.
Okay. So you gain 1.
Yep. I'll gain 1 from this entering the battlefield.
What did you
What?
take 2 from? Oh, the Thoughtseize. I didn't write it
Thoughtseize, yeah.
down.
Yep.
Also,
Yep.
draw. So it's kind of unexciting, but I'll play a Leyline. It does not exile what's in there already, just what goes to it. So you still have those cards to play with, and then pass.
You for 2? Make that. Not the card I said. Ooh. I'm gonna attack you for 2. Fire. You could fatal push your guys. 4 attacks, I'm assuming. So I discard now.
I forgot what it does, but
Swing.
yeah.
Exile up to 1 target creature card in the graveyard. You got any creatures in your graveyard?
Bolus. No, not Bolus. Liliana.
It's a 4/4
Create a
command
food
creature.
token. I assume the Liliana then. I don't know which one
I
you
think
have.
it's a creature. Exile up to 1 target card from your with Liliana.
Okay.
Create a food.
Yep. And then if it's a 4/4.
Yeah, it's 4/4.
Go to 14.
Your go, dude.
Does it have Death Touch? Or does it not have
No.
any abilities?
It's just a 4/4 black and green horror creature.
Okay.
Bestow lands.
Play the Shieldred. And then pass.
The worst.
Okay.
Oh, baby.
Alright. So, in my upkeep prior to draw, I'm going to sacrifice a food token.
Mhm.
I'm going to make you mill 2.
Marang River Regent and Molten Collapse.
Alright. So that will go away. I'll gain 3 life.
Yep. 22.
And still an upkeep.
Mhm.
I will Fatal Push Shieldred.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Will exile. Draw for turn.
Mhm.
No, Brian, I need a stress seat. Damn, dude.
Play a familiar trigger.
Mhm.
That's the turn.
I really like to play this type of map. I do not like to play Legend Rules at all. I like the.
And then, you know, you didn't keep having an answer for absolutely everything. I was saving my own.
Yeah,
I stood my own.
I thought I was going to lose the first game until I won the first game. It was very much fairly exciting.
Bolus.
Yeah, I'm playing.
Oh, you discard a card.
Discard card?
Yep.
Okay.
Pass.
Just the land, yeah. So like they all come in and die.
Run more style.
I'll say about it. Just trying to see going through.
Only more shooter artifacts in my deck.
And that's right. That's their one.
Animate.
Mhm.
Move to combat.
Mhm.
Declare attack. Triggered. Create a food.
Voice is a lot scarier on turn 5.
A block.
Okay.
Yep.
And I will also exile your Shieldred on the attack
Yep.
trigger.
Yep.
It's a 2-mana 3/3. Always looks like a really good turn 3.
Pass the turn.
I don't think I would do that though.
I almost didn't either, but I was like,
I'm gonna take it all.
I didn't really think about. I didn't consider your creature was really that much.
That was the main one that
Because
in the game.
my thought was I'm always gonna be keeping them busy with the land anyway.
That's fair.
You know,
One lose more stress.
yeah.
Let's see.
Trying to win the game versus trying to not lose the game. I guess it's.
What's this do?
I'm not trying to react.
Do 2 to the familiar and return Bolus to my
They
hand.
have drains, you know. You have this. If you have voice, and then next time you something, then you have 3 for the voice, and they say 5. Yeah. That's interesting. And then on actual turn 4, you play Zergo or Funeral Room. And then that doubles the.
Sack the food, return the familiar.
Yeah.
You keep your trigger.
That card is best for me. Yes. Every time I play next turn,
Results. Exile. Create a food token. Delete it for 2.
Jace and Water Grave. Your turn.
And I also get the trigger on this because I had a
Gain a
creature
life.
leave illegal. Gain life. 5. Off turn. Move combat. Clear attacks. Play the oven.
Yeah, that was one of the things that I.
That's the true.
That artifact, I'm only looking at artifacts that I create. Not finding this the character.
I would do way to look at your character's full spell, which is like fucking. Oh, I hate you for doing that, but why not? I don't know. That'd be weird. Like
2
that.
cards.
I've gotten my ass beat by the 2 like several times.
I think you could argue that you could straight up look one of
Replay the bolus.
Oh yeah.
with those
On Thunder too. He doesn't really have faith in this. He's just good for
Pass.
It fixes your colors on 3 color decks. It's not real good.
It's okay.
It's not nothing. It's 3 color decks and finding stuff. That's the problem. There's not. The conversions are kind of okay, but then you have to put a lot of bases.
Do you want to read the other side?
No.
Okay.
I'm just gonna trophy the void.
Trophy the Void.
Yep.
Okay.
If you did it already.
I did. You know, I really don't care about 3 or 4 times on hand.
It'll blast them on 3 color deck. Oh, yeah.
Sacrifice familiar. Trigger on L2. Sack food. I get a food, so I'll
Yeah.
go back to the net of 1. Return familiar. Drain you for 1. Actually nets me an extra 1. I got 2 off of that. There's 1 for sacrificing on that, 1 for the trigger on this from a permanent being sacrificed.
Mhm.
That's turn.
We're in the correct roll. So that one lands with 4 Gene deck.
Attack for 4.
Yep. Sacrifice food in response. Trigger. Mill.
Pass.
Get done.
No.
No.
Are we on time?
Yeah, we're on time. I'm gonna scoop to you. I'm not gonna affect your record on my stuff. I don't think I can make this happen anyways. Not the amount of time I can last. Sacker, I can't loot that anymore.
Oh, I definitely do.
Yeah,
I won't be able to make
I don't
it
think
for
either of us wins in.
not turns.
No.
I'll
So
concede to you.
GG's.